At the center of the energy market is the Strait of Hormuz. It is considered the world's single most important oil passageway because it's the only way to move oil from the Persian Gulf to the world's oceans. Hadley Gamble traveled to the region for a first-hand look.
With crude oil prices in a slump that even a geopolitical crisis in the Persian Gulf failed to shake, the U.S. is struggling to form a global coalition to protect international maritime trade, including the 21 million barrels of oil in transit each day.
So in this particular case, where 20% of the world's oil comes through the Strait of Hormuz, that's not just a United States issue, that's a global issue.
Operating today out of the North Arabian Sea at the southern tip of the Strait of Hormuz, the USS Abraham Lincoln is one of 2 U.S. aircraft carriers in the region tasked with deterring Tehran.
This is 4.5 acres of sovereign U.S. territory that I can park anywhere in the world. We're kind of the 911 force. If something were to happen, we can move the ship up there very quickly. The beauty of a Navy aircraft carrier is our speed and agility. It's one of the fastest ships the Navy has, so we're able to reposition very quickly.
But with 6 attacks on tankers since President Trump's decision to double down on security in the Gulf back in May, many question whether even such a sizable force is really enough.
The aircraft carrier is a great symbol of American presence. We show up, we're ready to act, and what that does is we try to add stability to the region. What we have seen is there's an understanding from Iran. Our goal is not to go to war with Iran.
So 5,600 crew members, 80-90 flights a day. No doubt a massive undertaking here aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln, but many back at home beginning to question whether the trillions of dollars spent to keep the Fifth Fleet in action here in the Persian Gulf are really paying off.
In June, President Trump tweeted as much, saying China gets 91% of its oil from the Strait, Japan 62%, and many other countries likewise. So why are we protecting the shipping lanes for other countries for zero compensation? And while the U.S. already partners with 33 nations to protect commercial shipping lanes, Gulf oil exporters may find getting their crude to market in future could come at a cost.
It's more critical for them that freedom of navigation is maintained through the Strait of Hormuz probably than it is for us. So I think that they see us as a reassuring presence here in their region.
Does that mean they should be paying for it?
I can't say that.
For Nightly Business Report in the North Arabian Sea, I'm Hadley Gamble.